When people think of jazz, they think of it only as music. If you take the time to understand how much jazz relies on the improvisation of the player, not only in terms of musical thinking, but the entire presentation of their art, it probably makes it easier to understand how jazz can influence a person's approach to their own artistic project. Take, for example, Charlie Parker's version of Just Friends, a song that's all about heartbreak and is set to a melancholy sound. Charlie Parker takes this song apart and puts it together in a new way by making the song sound more lively and romantic, and gives it the feel of a song in a major key, despite his version being in a minor key. One element that characterizes the song more than anything is Parker's bebop style of playing and the sound it's trying to convey. Even if you're familiar with the other versions of the song with the song's lyrics, that factor is put to the side in Parker's version. The words of the song more or less define the mood of the original song, and in Charlie Parker's version, the raw romantic emotion with its bright, optimistic feel becomes the song's defining personality. So you couldn't even try to sing the words to Parker's version, even if you tried. Charlie Parker was probably thinking, if this song is about the joy of love, then we need to feel it, not talk about it. I think what makes Charlie Parker's rendition of Just Friends intriguing is how he tries to find new ways to keep that joyful feeling soaring and flowing throughout the song. When the song starts, we hear the lush strings that set that romantic mood. Then both Parker and the strings take the music and make it rise and shine. At the 33-second mark, Parker plays the most striking riff in the whole song. It's the part of the song that goes, "We loved, we laughed, we cried." Charlie Parker makes the context of this section of the song a pivotal point. In the older version of the song, this is where the relationship falls apart. In Charlie Parker's rendition, this is where the relationship binds together and becomes unbreakable. At the 1 minute mark, the snare drum is hit, and the main riff is played again, still keeping the song's energy alive. At the end of the song, both the sax of Charlie Parker and the strings finish with a climactic note that builds and rises. The sound of blissful joy. It's jazz songs like these that show how an artistic piece can be transformed into a new piece by keeping some elements from the original source material, taking other elements out, and adding new ideas to the new version. This approach can be applied to any kind of artist and their work.